Hello, how is everyone doing? Yeah, so I normally do like my little intro, but y'all know how it goes. I don't feel like doing it. You know what? I've been so, I don't want to say like impatient, but I've just been like a little bit on edge more recently, and I don't really know exactly why. So I'm kind of just like, okay, but yeah, it's not fair, so I'm still gonna do it. Hey, how's everyone doing? I hope alive and well, feeling good and looking even better. Okay, spirit, come through. All the loud noise in the background. I live near like a main street, so I always take it as like confirmation or spirit saying like, there you go. When it happens, when I'm doing a reading, because sometimes it'll be just like no noise, but as soon as I get on to do a reading, here come all the loudest cars. See what I mean? All the loudest motorcycles coming through right when I'm about to do a reading. So, nonetheless, I pushed through, and I'm on here to provide a message. And this message is specifically for divine masculines. And I find it so interesting that prior to this message, I literally like low-key got dressed up. Like low-key, y'all. Put on some perfume and everything. And so to really get into it, like divine masculine, you are that. Like you bring that out of a divine feminine, like her very best, right? And so in your presence, people even aspire to be their best, and they want to be their most presentable in your presence because you are a king, right? And so, oh, I got chills when I said that. And so it's an honor to be in your presence. And so thank you for tapping into this video, Divine Masculine. And yeah, let's get into it. So I have out here rose quartz, okay? Rose quartz is literally one of my most favorite crystals. I love quartz in general. And rose quartz is a very light, soft pink. It's so beautiful. And it is representative of love. I love that crystal. And so I'm hearing at this time, like, make sure that, you know, you are loving on yourself, because the world right now is really honing in on the divine masculines, on their masculinity, challenging their masculinity, and so forth, right? I think you feel the drift. So love yourself for who you are and also for what you are, okay? Yes, I love that, spirit. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna put this right here to the side. Also, what was coming through for me prior to starting this reading was that your root chakra, okay? So divine masculine, your root chakra is very important at this time to focus in on. The root chakra is our base chakra, of course, and it deals with survival, okay? And also it is connected to our sense of smell. So now it's coming more clear to me why I put on like perfume and everything like that as well, because Spirit wants me to reiterate this root chakra here. So you're healing everything that is aligned with the root chakra will also be healed. Ashe, amen. Yes, I love that for you, Divine Masculine. You got this, King. Continue to take care of yourself, to uphold your boundaries and your standards, especially when it comes to your root chakra. Okay, maybe even some of you are keeping in your, this is going to get a little explicit, so forgive me. I don't make very many videos for kids. Most of my videos are not for children or not for kids. So maybe you're in the process of like semen retention at this time. You know, refraining from having any type of sexual intercourse with a partner and things like that. So yeah, really just continue to take care of yourself, and know that you're being blessed by the divine for taking those necessary steps. Okay, kudos to you, Divine Masculine. All right, so let's get into it right here. I have the Declare and Decree deck by Shavi Zane. She's also here on YouTube. I love this deck. It's been so beneficial to me personally. So I'm gonna pull from it. What you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna either burn and release whatever comes out. So whatever card comes out, I'll read it, and you're gonna wanna either write that down, burn and release it, or if that's not something that's like easy for you to do, just because it may not be safe, or you would prefer to do it another way, you can go ahead and recite it out loud 3 times. Okay, that's something that I suggest that you can do, right? But yeah, so some cards did come out, so I'll take those. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So the 2 cards that came out, I'll put them in the camera just in case you want to screenshot them. Take a screenshot and do it later, okay? But I'll read it as well. It says, all internal blockages created by myself or others are cleared from my energy in spirit and in flesh. All internal blockages created by myself or others are cleared from my energy in spirit and in flesh. Okay, so I'm gonna drink some water, excuse me. So we do know that water is life and so is love. Okay, so I'll read it another time just to again give you an idea of how I suggest you do it. You read it out loud 3 times, okay? All internal blockages created by myself or others are cleared from my energy in spirit and in flesh. These things I declare and decree for me across every timeline, realm, and dimension. Ashe, amen. Okay, so that's one way that I like to utilize this deck. Okay, the second card that came out says, all pain and trauma caused towards myself, my ancestors, and offspring are now destroyed in spirit and in flesh. Okay, so there could be some like mental struggles that you're dealing with at this time. Okay, because I'm not seeing that it's like physical pain. It could be, but I'm not like seeing or hearing that it's physical pain that you're dealing with. I'm hearing that it's more like mental anguish. Okay, and with those cards coming out, that's clarity in what I'm hearing. So yeah, definitely burn and release those things, or recite them out loud 3 times, Divine Masculine, to just clear your energy of that and to really help you breathe more freely and clearly, because as we do know, and I'm not a medical professional by any means, I do have a couple of degrees, but none are in the medical field. However, I have read, okay, before, that certain things that are not taken care of, like in our mental, can transpire, right? Can turn into like a medical issue, right? So, yeah, really take care of that. And again, just emphasizing taking care of yourself at this time, King. All right, we're gonna go ahead and pull from the Thyself deck. This is the deck that I created. I did pre-shuffle off camera. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit more, and then see what comes out for you, King. All right. So, Spirit is telling me that, you know, you definitely are a king, but you're more like emperor status. Like, you're the type that's building and aiming for like a whole empire. I bet people use those words, king and emperor, interchangeably, but I'm not certain. So I wouldn't know, but all I know is that I was hearing that, yeah, that you're like on that whole emperor, like billionaire status type energy. You know what? There was a card here that was like turned off the other day, and that was like gonna irritate me if I don't like it. Hold on. Okay, it was this one. So very blessed. Okay, indeed you are. Okay, let's go. Let's see what messages are gonna come out for you. All right. Thanks again for tuning in and tapping into my video. I appreciate you so much. I feel like you may be feeling like you're underappreciated as well. And so, King, you gotta know that appreciation really begins with ourselves. So the more you appreciate yourself, the more you'll start to see others appreciating you. Okay, that was really specific. Thanks, Spirit, for that. I do have on here some of the crystal Reiki infused bracelets that I make. Okay. So I did put on this one, okay, associated with the root chakra, and this one associated with the sacral. So you could also be doing some sacral chakra work at this time as well. Okay. I know some cards already came out. We'll see if there's anything else, and then we'll get the cards organized. And we'll go from there. Get the message. All right. So let me gather these cards and get them all ready for you. Okay. So we have the first one here, trust thyself. So trust yourself, King. All right. We have angel number 949. So you're going to want to put that into Google and see what messages come up and that resonate for you and with you. Okay. We have bless. Okay. Bless. Yes, indeed. Bless. Then we have on this side upwards. That's where you are headed right now. Vibe high. Ashe, amen to that. But also there is an artist, his name is Londrell. You can Google him. Actually, better yet, put him into YouTube search. So YouTube search Londrell. He has some excellent vibing, high music, a divine masculine himself. Okay, we have trust thyself. Okay, and on this side we have I will wait for you, specific part of song. When you get drunk, you tell me exactly how you feel. So we know that song is by Future, and go watch the video. It's interesting. So maybe you were putting your divine masculine, excuse me, let me say this a little bit more clear. Maybe divine masculine, you were putting your divine feminine through through some of that type of energy. Okay. Having her wait and wait and wait, her being patient, and you just doing whatever you want to do, right? Or let's flip it. Maybe your divine feminine was in this type of energy, right? And she was having you wait and you wait, right? Whatever the case may be, that specific part of the song is standing out. So maybe when you guys get drunk or intoxicated, whatever, you were sharing how you really felt when you didn't want to have to wait until those times to really share how you felt. Okay, that was really deep. Oh man, honor thyself. All right, so honor yourself, divine masculine, in whatever way feels confident and comfortable for you. Okay, hello, aha moment. So you may be receiving some aha moments here and now from this message, or in the near future where you're just like, oh, okay, all right, like an aha moment, like you get it. Okay, we also have here, trust thyself. Trust thyself. Okay, let's see what it says. It says, they be really doing too much. Archangels are with you. Blood boil, don't let them get you hot. Temper and pray. Okay, so I see what this card is saying. I apologize. So somebody, you know what I mean, whoever they are, they have been working your nerves, basically trying to get you out of character, trying to get you to react, trying to get your blood to boil, right? So during this time, Spirit is saying, go ahead and just remain prayed up, right? Don't let them get you out your peaceful demeanor that you're in. Don't let them get you caught up in your words. Okay, you got this. Yes, confirmation. Because Spirit is already saying they be doing too much. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they be doing too much. Trust thyself. Let's go. A friend's staycation, a vacation, a family vacation. So one of these are yours for the asking, for the taking. It's yours. Maybe you've already been praying about this, manifesting this. So yeah, all three could be yours as well. Let's go, right? I love that for you. Okay, vacations are the very best. I don't care what nobody say. When you go on a vacation, whether it's with friends, family, or your bae, like, they're the very best. Okay, heal thyself. Heal thyself. Okay, King, so you have the power to heal yourself, for one. Okay, speak it, and that's urgent. Spirit is saying that's urgent. Heal yourself. You are healed. I am healed. I was thinking earlier too, before I got on, I was like, I wanted to read a healing affirmation poem that I wrote, and since that came out, I'm gonna go ahead and read it. I haven't put this book out. I wrote this book and I'm still like pretty much working on it. It's in the works. So I'm gonna read you, oh yeah, it's right here too. I'm gonna read to you the healing affirmation poem, okay? It's called Better. I am allowing my heart to feel lovely. I am allowing my heart and mind to mend from past trauma. I am allowing myself to be healed completely. From the beginning to the end, I am healed. Ashe, amen. All right. Definitely take your deep breaths. And yeah, you got it, King. Okay, believe in thyself. Believe in thyself. Okay. We have another angel number here. We have 1222. Okay. You can also put that into Google and see what messages come up for you and resonate with you or for you. King, you might be really overwhelmed during this time of stress, because all I keep doing is like breathing in and breathing out, like oh, yes, I feel very tired as well. So Yes, King, take it easy. Take it easy. Okay, love thyself. We have heal the world, essential worker. So, my nose is itching. Go ahead and understand that you are a healer, for one. But for two, you're gonna be an essential worker, because just like they had essential workers for the pandemic that passed, we're on a new wave now, and so you're gonna be an essential worker for this new wave that's coming up. Okay, period. Okay, heal thyself. So lots of healing energy here. Okay, we have a university. So I don't know if recently you've been thinking about attending a university. You are currently at a university, you work at a university, whatever the case may be. There's something about a university here. You could be a professor, a teacher of some sort. Okay, so that could be some type of confirmation for you, and specific for some of the divine masculine. Okay, so Spirit is leading me to pull from the Hoodoo Tarot here. It's an ancestral tarot deck. Okay, only pull from it when called to. And so one already came out, and so we'll see what messages or message will come through for you, King, from your ancestors. I'll go ahead and read the message from the book as well. Okay, so we got two. One fell. Let me grab it. The first one is the grandchildren card. Okay, that's in the original tarot, the star card. I'm gonna go ahead and read it, but first let me get the other card that fell. Hold on. Okay. So the other card that fell is Railroad Bill. Okay, so I feel like these are two major arcana cards, but I'm not experienced yet in tarot, so let me go ahead and just clarify that. So what do we have? The grandchildren. So the grandchildren is a major arcana. Okay, and Railroad Bill is also a major arcana. Okay, come through. So even though I'm not quite yet experienced in tarot, I am learning and remembering and clearly regurgitating. Thank you, King, for allowing me the opportunity to speak to you and practice on you. Okay, so let's go right to it. Okay, I'm gonna go to the grandchildren first, which is the star card. So you already know you a star. You get money, you a star. Okay. So we have here the meaning. It says when the grandchildren appears in a reading, it's a sign that relief from stress, negativity, or despair is on its way. Period. That's it. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Divine. Because literally, I told you, like, I was breathing hard. Y'all been going through it. Maybe your chest been hurting. Like, whew, King, relax. There's relief for you on the way. Thank God. Yes. Thank you. All right. So we're going to go ahead and go to Railroad Bill now. The Spirit was saying that's all they needed to know from now on. It's okay. You're about to be stress-free, King. All right, let's see. Railroad Bill. Where you at, Railroad Bill, so I can go to that page? Oh, okay, here we go. So Railroad Bill is the Chariot, okay, in the original tarot, okay? Making sense so far. So the meaning when Railroad Bill turns up, it says you are being encouraged to increase your efforts to ensure victory. It's a reminder of the characteristics that are required to win: confidence, determination, discipline, persistence, and assertiveness. Okay, now is the time to adopt a take no prisoners attitude toward anybody or anything that attempts to get in your way. If you are not aggressive or ambitious by nature, then this card is a warning that you must toughen up or risk the loss of what you worked so hard for. Okay, so I'm feeling like Spirit wants to emphasize the beginning part of this, because I'm not hearing that you somebody that is like, I don't even want to use this word. Dang, Spirit, why you? Oh well. So Spirit is saying that you're not a weenie. You know what I mean? Like, you're not that type of person that like back down. You know what I mean? You actually like the opposite of that. Like, you a punch it. Oh, I was about to go in. Like you a fight. You know what I mean? But that's not the case with this. Spirit is saying it's encouraging you to increase your efforts to ensure victory in your sense of like discipline, right? So as quickly as you debo somebody, you know, use your discipline now and that. You know what I mean? Now do the opposite of that. Don't debo somebody during this time. Be disciplined enough to just do what is best in that situation, whatever that may be for you. Okay, because you can't really tell a divine masculine what to do. Okay, I'm hearing that that's what Spirit is telling me, and I love that, because your confidence is dependent upon it. Your victory is dependent upon it. And at the beginning of the reading, I had already stated like how you're in a state of discipline at this time, whether that be semen retention or refraining from you know, having sexual relations at this time. So you're already in a state of discipline. You could be going to the gym more. You could be like running more, spending more time like in nature, writing, drawing, doing more artistic things. And so Spirit is really wanting me to let you know that your ancestors, your angels, your guides are really proud of you. And I'm getting like choked up and teared up, and I don't really know why. But that's like the vibe of like your ancestors, of like your spirit team coming through, and they're just like really, really proud of you, and that just put a little bit more persistence and effort behind, you know, what you've already been doing to ensure victory. So, you know, now may be the time to like go ahead and if you was doing 2-3 times a week to the gym, maybe for the next couple weeks, let's hit that 4 or 5 days. Like, it's not the time to back down. It's the time to put more effort into it, because you've been going hard, but it's time to just like go hard now. You know what I mean? And so yeah, I felt it in my spirit, like, you know exactly what I mean. That's right, King. It was such an honor to do this message. Thank you so much for tuning in and tapping in. Feel free to leave me a comment and let me know if it resonated for you, if it helped you in any type of way. And I look forward, King, to hearing from you, and also providing you another message soon. Thank you.